Hey, welcome all my people of diverse colors. How's it going? Welcome to the video. I'm here to tell you guys about this new UGC user-generated content thingy that's been going around recently. So, if you didn't know already, Gribbly made a comment in the new anime where they're experimenting with user-generated content or player-made items and such. And this basically means it's sort of like the Roblox catalog, how you can make your own shirts if you have Builder Club and whatever people use to make their Roblox. I don't know. That's what they're doing in Rec Room, and they're trying to experiment with that, and we might get that pretty soon. But I'm here to tell you guys if it's a good or bad idea. So with the introduction of UGC items in Rec Room, not yet, but eventually, maybe, it's going to be very, very sophisticated, very problematic, if you will. There are a lot of pros and cons that come with user-generated content, not only for the business itself, but for the community itself. So, just to keep this video a little short, I'll be telling you guys 3 pros and 3 cons, and then you guys will be the judge in the comments, and if you want to add anything with cons and pros and whatever the hell, put it in the comments. Alright, let's start with the pros. The first pro, if it wasn't obvious enough, is that we'll have more customization if they allow us to do avatar stuff with our, people. We will be able to make our own shirts, make our own props, make our own items. Who knows? There might be even bigger squid hats. Maybe like horns, something, Maybe even skins too, like your maker pen, The second one is that there will probably be more creative activity. More people will be making more stuff, which means, there wasn't already, enough people making rooms and making key inventions and all that and whatever the hell that they make nowadays. There's going to be a lot more creative activity, especially in the whole item building scene. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's going to be more activity when it comes to creative stuff in Rec Room. I was kind of iffy in allowing this to be inside of the pros thing because I'm not really sure. It depends on the person. But creators will start making money now. This means Rec Room probably take like more than 50% of your cut when it comes to tokens, but you can start making money off of making shirts and whatever the hell. You know how some people make shirts and they make money off of it? Rec Room will probably take a cut so they don't lose so much money as a company. That's kind of what you expect if you're going to, be running a company like this. But yes, they'll probably take a cut, and creators will still be making money, so money is money, and it's still a pro in my book. And so on, we're on the cons now. It's going to be a Rec Room Plus exclusive feature. If it wasn't obvious enough, they're not just going to hand this out willy-nilly. You're going to have to pay for it. If you're going to be making money off this game, you got to pay for something. How they do key inventions, or inventions that you can buy. You need Rec Room Plus to be able to sell them. And they'll probably be doing that with stuff that you make. Dos con. User-generated content is going to be heavily, and I expect this to happen a lot, heavily moderated. Trust me, I'm me, you're you. You know what there's going to be. They're going to put dicks on your sleeve. They're going to put hentai on your shirt. You're going to be wearing hats with robot guns on it, something. Alright? And they're going to have to take that away. There's going to be more moderation. And, it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck because you can make something that's totally kid-friendly, and then the bot that, does the moderation could think it's something bad, and they could take it away, and that's gonna be a whole different ordeal. Worse than it already is now. Also, I'm not gonna, include this in its own con, but I will say this. There will be a lot of repeat items. There will be a lot of, items that you will see, like a famous shirt, and there will be 10 pages of that exact same shirt for different prices made by different people, just how it is in the catalog in Roblox. That's how I expect it to go, and honestly, my hopes aren't high, and we'll probably see that a lot. We'll have some sort of different thing, how we have people in the mirror, we call them mirror people, or we have people begging for stuff, we call them beggars. This might be, clothes stealers or something. I don't know. I can't think of a name, but yeah. Third con. Woo! But I'm gonna be honest. People will stop buying Rec Room items if this happens. People will start buying user-generated items, which maybe Rec Room might want that. But these outfits that I have on, that were made by Rec Room a long time ago, it makes it feel less special, Maybe it's me being nostalgic, but I'm gonna miss the, when it used to just be Rec Room making clothes. If this app comes out, maybe, but I'm going to miss it, and I don't think it's a good idea to add it, personally. I kind of just like how we have to wait for Rec Room to add clothes, and now that we're limited with these Rec Room clothes instead of being able to make our own things, which could limit the creative availability. Thank you, Skull. I'm gonna really miss it, and maybe you feel the same way. But I don't think it's a good idea at all. And there's just too many cons for this user-generated content, and I feel like Rec Room's trying too hard to become Roblox. But in reality, it should just be Rec Room. Anyways, that's kind of my feelings about it, my pros and cons about it. And if you got something else you want to add into the pros and cons list, or what you want to say about what I said, put them in the comments down below. And I'll see all of you squiggly saggling, spear chuckers, border crossing people later. Bro fist.